Today we woke up to rain in Venice, but that was not going to dampen our moods as I had a boat trip booked to the islands close to Venice. Before we headed to the boat, we enjoyed some breakfast at the oldest Italian cafe. This I would highly recommend just for the experience. The interior is beautiful, each room is a little bit different, and I just love a posh bakery breakfast. We passed the Bridge of Sighs on our way to the boat. I picked up a coffee to take on the journey as I was struggling to wake up a little bit. The first stop was the island of Murano. They're actually famous for their glass blowing, so we did actually watch someone make some glass ornaments. I actually remember going to one of these with school, so it really was a little bit nostalgic. We then headed to the island of Burano, which is filled with colourful houses, shops and restaurants. It's like the place to go if you need colour therapy. We went to a local bakery and tried some of their cookies, and we did actually end up picking up a little sweet treat. It was actually quite windy when we got there. We tried to go to the most popular restaurant, but unfortunately it was fully booked, so we scouted out another one, which was like a local restaurant. I ordered the gnocchi and they actually did fish and chips, which is what my dad ordered. We then wandered around the island. Every inch of it was so beautiful, and I can imagine it to be even better when the sun is shining. Of course, we had to get some pictures and my Instagrams, which by the way, my dad has been such a good photographer this trip. I've definitely trained him up well. We looked in some of the shops and they had some really nice bits in. We had a tiramisu to share before heading back to Venice. We decided to go back to the Grand Canal bar, the one that we found yesterday, as the sky was starting to clear up and the sun was coming out. I actually left this evening clear. I didn't book any reservations for dinner as I didn't know how we would feel after a full day wandering around the islands. We just found a cute little Italian restaurant down one of the streets and had a classic Italian meal before heading back for an early night. We were actually staying next to one of the famous gelato shops, so instead of getting a dessert at the restaurant, I decided to pick one up and take it back to the hotel room. I went for the tiramisu and the toffee caramel. This was actually a TikTok recommendation and I can confirm that it is definitely worth the visit, and that was my day in Venice.